Hello guys, and today I want to talk about one simple mistake that can ruin your game developing process. And if you are starting to make games, then I think this problem will be really relatable for you. The problem that I'm talking about is to have a mess code. You probably have already seen these Unreal Engine screenshots with its blueprint spaghetti code. The code itself becomes so unreadable you cannot even understand what's your mechanics, how does it work, and other stuff. And if you cannot understand your functions, then it's gonna be really hard for you to add some functions, add some improvements to your code, to your game. And even if you are not adding something new or improving this code, you still have to make it not to conflict with other stuff you are doing. Imagine if you have not one but 10 spaghetti codes and you have to fix a bug. That's gonna be a really time wasting experience. The greatest example for it is Dead by Daylight, because the developers themselves just directly says that it's really hard to get something innovative, get something new, because the game has so many limits because of this spaghetti code. Also, the bad coding doesn't always have to be really bad looking code. Even if the code itself looks pretty fine, the inner side of it can be really inefficient and weird. And the methods the code uses can also be really strange. And you have to know that when you are making something new, especially some new functions, the way it created can be also bad and not as efficient as it could be. And this is just the process of the game developing. In order to see something new, to make something innovative, you have to make a fail, you have to make a bad code, and that's totally okay. That also brings us to a solution for this problem. Delete your old code. I know that it may be hard for you to get rid of the code which where you are working for like months and a big amount of time. And if this code slows your progression, then it will be really good if you just start it from scratch. And trust me, the sooner you prevent the spaghetti code from happening, the less problems you will have in the future. I made this video because I recently have already made this mistake with my dialogue system. It worked fine, but the way it worked was really complicated. And if I wanted to add something brand new for my dialogues, then I had to spend hours and hours just to try to understand where should I put my code. It wastes so much time that I could really do something more important and more efficient rather than just reading the code. So if you're feeling a bit worried and feel a bit pressured when you try to read your own code, then try to fix it, delete it, and recreate it as soon as possible. I also noticed that when you're deleting your old code and then try to recreate it or make it a bit better, then you're doing it way much faster. Remember, it's really hard to build a house with a weak base. And ironically, this is dangerous too. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. See you later.